Hey everyone, what's up? And welcome back to How to Become an Animator. I'm Sir Wade, and today I have an exciting announcement that a lot of you have been waiting for and asking for, and some of you will have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm officially opening a Discord server today. The link is in the description, so if you already know what I'm talking about, you can go down there and join up public server right now. For those of us who had no idea what Discord was, I had no idea what it was, absolutely none. I had heard of it in the gaming space, but I didn't know anything. So I want to just thank Ryan Selkirk and Bo Pratt for teaching me how Discord works and helping me set this one up. By the way, if you don't know Bo and Cameron Pratt, they are fantastic. They do a lot of stuff for Animation Mentor, and they have super awesome animation and drawing streams over on Twitch. So if you're looking to watch someone work in animation or drawing, you can check them out at the link in the description. I'll put them down there as well. But anyways, the analogy that was used to describe Discord to me is essentially like Skype on steroids. Think of it as a big chat room with a whole bunch of different little channels with different conversations, different places to post stuff, to share things, to meet people and talk to people. I'm gonna give you a little rundown of what's on there so you have an idea of like what to expect and why you would join, but it's free, so join either way. Now the whole point of this thing is to build a place where we can have a community, because YouTube comments are great and they're a good place to discuss topics of the video and I don't know, stuff that happens in these videos. But it's not really a great place to like make friends or network or make connections, share your work, But that's why we now have this Discord server, a place to have a community. So let me give you a quick tour. So this is Discord. You can install this on your computer. You can just use a web browser to access it, or you can get the app on your phone. You can use it pretty much however you want on whatever platform. It really doesn't matter. On the left, you can see the server name. The server is Sir Wade Animation, and I don't have a good logo, so if you have any ideas, I'm open to suggestions. But on the left, you can see all the different rooms and channels that we have to use. In the middle is the content. On the right, you can see who is online to talk to. There's also color coding going on. Everyone's names are just gray by default, but there are some people that will stand out so that it's easier for you to find us. I'm always going to be this light blue color, so if I'm online, you'll see me right at the top. My moderators are next up as yellow, and then you'll see the Patreon crew in orange. The next one you can't see here is purple. It's for Twitch subscribers, so if you follow me on Twitch and you watch my animation and VFX stuff, you will automatically show up here as purple. Everybody else is gray, so if you want to stand out, that's how, but that's color coding. I actually have it set up so that if I am working in Maya, working in Premiere, recording a video, whatever, it says playing, recording a video. For the last 10 minutes, I've kind of had the programs open. So if I'm working in Maya or editing something, you'll be able to tell. So first you'll see rules and info. Please take a minute to just read this page when you join. It's not hard, there's not a lot. I just want to make sure everyone is polite and nice and respectful of each other. You don't post anything weird, and when you do post, you put stuff in the right places. So take a look at the rules when you join. Next up is the announcements channel. This is where I'll post giveaway winners and whatever else I have to announce. And then I have a feedback section. So if you want to get some critiques and feedback from each other, you want to talk about your work, show some work in progress, this is a great place to put that stuff. And sometimes you just need the ability to talk on a microphone versus typing a million things if you're talking about animation. So right underneath is the live feedback area. So if you click on this button, it will actually put you in the voice chat room. So if you want to talk, I have push to talk enabled, but you can just have it live so your microphone's always working. If you click this by accident or you want to leave the room, you just click down here where it says disconnect, and then you leave. This will go really well paired with Sync Sketch. If you watched my last video critiquing my reel, I was using a tool where I could draw over the animation. That's free. You can just upload your work. You can share the link here, and you can talk with a microphone, or you can just type, whatever you want. This is here for you. Next up is a section of educational resources. There are animation quick tips. These are just little golden nuggets of animation knowledge that you may have picked up from wherever. I already put one in here. I learned it from DreamWorks. It was an email thread from some animator sharing it with the rest of the department. It was a tip that I immediately started using, and I really like it. So if you want to check out the tips and add your own. Next is resources, a place for videos, books, websites, apps, anything useful to help people learn. We also have a video reference section, which is a good place to post stuff, discuss reference, share what you think is particularly interesting about a certain clip. It's just another resource gathering place. And I will be taking requests every now and then of, hey, I'm going to this parkour gym. Who needs falling? Like, what do you need? I'll try to capture it. So I'll do that from time to time as well. Next up, we have general discussion. Then there's a bunch of topics here. Animation Talk is just to share stuff about animation. Just talk shop, just get into it. Artist Needed is a place to go if you are looking for a modeler, if you need someone to light something, if you're looking to find someone who knows how to rig. This is the place to go seek out other skills that you may not have yourself. Now, if you want to promote yourself, we have the Check Me Out channel, which is for you if you are starting a YouTube channel, if you are doing a stream, if you want to share some art you've been working on. This is not a feedback channel. Keep the feedback in there. This is just for you to show off your skills. Next up is General Chat. That's just a place to get to know each other, introduce yourself, just start talking to people. You don't have to talk about animation. You can talk about whatever you want. So General Chat is just there for you again to just chat with people. Film, TV, and games, talk about things, but no spoilers. There is a way to do spoilers. Read my pinned comment at the top. If you want to talk about spoilers, it'll teach you how to like block stuff out, and people can then click on it to show it, like this. No spoilers. There's a place for job posts, whether you find a freelance gig or you know of a studio opportunity. We want to help each other succeed here, so this is a place to post job stuff. Another one is music. Sometimes we just need new stuff to listen to, new podcasts, that's where you can put that. There's a place to talk about my videos, which you should watch those if you haven't already. A place to get help with your software. And this one is called Struggling Artist. This one I'm actually really excited about. I'm gonna show you the topic here. The idea here is just that life happens, things get difficult, and sometimes you need someone to talk to. This is essentially a support group that I want people to have as an option to just talk about real things that happen, and a lot of time there's not a good place to ask these questions, so I wanted to provide one here. And I and the rest of the mods will be watching the entire server, but especially this area, very closely just to make sure everyone's polite, everything's good, so what's said in that channel should stay there. Next up, we have a suggestions box for whatever, a tech talk zone if you want to just talk about tech, workflow, you get the idea just kind of reading these. Next up is general chat, just another voice channel if you just want to jump on and talk to people. And there's AFK, which essentially means away from keyboard. If you are inactive in a voice chat for too long, it'll just move you there and mute your microphone so that nobody hears anything that they didn't want to hear if you forgot that your microphone was on. There are also 2 secret categories, one for Patreon, so if you are involved there, you will get some extra stuff as well, and one for those of you who enroll in my workshop. So if you ever take a workshop with me, there are workshops for each of the classes I teach, and you will have access to extra things there as well. So that's the server, and if you are one of the people asking for this and waiting for this to happen, let us know in the comments, because this would not have happened without you. I had no idea, this was not even on my radar. Without you guys asking for it, it wouldn't have happened. So hit the link in the description to join the server. I'll see you all over there. Let's get this community going. Let's get everyone in here talking, hanging out. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.